let's look at the Exodus and that time of tribulation. The plagues that came upon Egypt, Exodus 8:22, and I will sever in that day the land of Goshen, in which my people dwell, that no swarms of flies shall be there, to the end thou mayest know, for the reason, or for the end purpose, that you may know that I am the Lord thy God in the midst of you. He did not take them out of the land of Goshen and let them watch from what many preachers call the grandstands, to watch the tribulation that was coming on all of Egypt. They stood in the middle of it. But he said, I am going to make this undeniable that I am your God and that I am protecting you by a covenant that I swore to your fathers. It will be so evident to them. How is it going to be so evident? Because he is going to sever in that day the land of Goshen. He is going to sever us in that day from this world. Do you realize that there was darkness in all of Egypt? The Bible says it was a darkness that was so dark that a man could feel it. That's dark. But in the land of Goshen, among the children of Israel, there was light in all their camps. Huh? That's amazing. Hey, there must be a God in Israel. There must be a God who honors his covenant. And he proved it by undeniable signs and wonders. Not by taking them out of the darkness, but by letting them stand in the middle of it and be different from everyone else. There was no flies in their soup, but there was flies in everything the Egyptians owned and everything they had. It was in their nostrils. It was in their teeth. But the camps of Israel stood there, wondered what was going on. You think it's very, very important that you find a place that is covered and sheltered from nuclear fallout? I don't know how important that is. What better testimony than for the children of God to be absolutely immune? Wouldn't that be even greater than to be immune from the flies? But this is the promise. This is going to be so great and such a wonderful thing that it will eclipse what was done in Egypt. They will no longer call me the God that delivered the children of Israel from Egypt, but they will call me the God who delivered his people out of tribulation, called them from every nation, and brought them into his land. We are going to experience that. I believe that you're living in the most exciting time on the earth. Do you realize that when this resurrection occurs, and it will occur, that it could be, it just could be, that Joshua might walk up to you and say, tell me what it was like when Messiah opened the sky and came and got you and protected you and destroyed your enemies with his coming. Oh, Joshua, you're the one that took them over the Jordan. You saw the Jordan Sea split. You saw the Red Sea split. You were there. I know. We'll talk about that later. Tell me what it was like when the Son of God came and opened the skies. You see, that reputation is going to be gone because it's going to be such an event that it's going to eclipse the event that every Jew on earth talks about as being the pinnacle of miracle. The pinnacle of miracle. It will change God's reputation.